Our session will be continuing with our esteemed invited speakers. Before starting, invited speakers are kindly requested to keep their speeches between 15 to 20 minutes. Our first speaker is an ELT expert with 29 years IELTS and TOEFL teaching and training experience. He is a linguist by profession, teacher, trainer, researcher, and international keynote and plenary speaker. He has published 8 research papers in numerous international peer-reviewed research journals, authored 4 books, and has supervised extensively. He has conducted and attended scores of ELT workshops and seminars within the country. He has been awarded honorary doctorate in ELT and applied linguistics by an American university due to his remarkable services in the field of ELT. He is a recipient of multiple national and international awards and gold medals in recognition of his outstanding academic achievements. Currently, he is teaching in the Islamia University of Bahawalpur, Pakistan. We welcome Professor Dr. Mohammed Safdar Bhakti to give his speech.
Thank you very much, sir, for introducing me so nicely. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Professor. Welcome.
And what about my screen? Is it visible?
Yeah, we can see your slides, Professor.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to everyone. This is Dr. Mohammed Safdar Bhatti from the Islamic University of Bahawalpur, Pakistan. And really, I am very thankful to the ORP organization for inviting me as a keynote speaker in their multiple conferences. So you are setting a real platform for the researchers, and I always pray for your success. So the topic of my today's talk is eradicating language learning obstacles by using digital technology as a way, and that is a brief sketch of my talk. Respected audience, educational process is a nation construction and globally interrelated activity that unlocks the room access to modernization. It is imparted through formal, informal, and non-formal ways. For this purpose, there is a need of interaction among the learner, educator, and study material. In the age of information and globalization, English has become an important means to acquire and utilize numerous useful information. ICT and digital devices have been used in various fields of education and have enabled a model of technology-enhanced language learning. Digital technologies are electronic tools, systems, devices, and resources that generate, store, or process data, like social media, online games, multimedia, and mobile phones are also used in digital learning. Dear audience, the enhanced accessibility, capability, and affordability of internet has created huge pathways for creating, designing, developing, and implementing inventive pedagogical strategies in the classroom. Digital technology has emerged as one of the most popular pedagogical concepts in higher education ESL context. It is such a teaching strategy which integrates ICT in a traditional classroom setting by making the ESL learners as digital natives and digital generation, new generation, next generation. A digital classroom is a classroom that uses computers and tablets, the internet and educational software to enhance students' learning. The digital classroom can be an extension of the physical classroom that provides additional opportunities for collaboration and research. The use of digital devices in language learning can enhance learners' learning motivation and attitudes. This is because the digital devices enable diversity according to the learner's language proficiencies and characteristics, as well as provide immediate feedback and active interactions. It also enables learner-centered education that allows the learners to plan, manage, and evaluate the process of their learning independently. Digital learning imparts the efficiency and productivity. Digital learning tools and technology increases critical thinking skills, which are the basis for the growth of reasoning skill. Students also develop positive feelings and develop the confidence to learn new things. Digital classrooms have many advantages over traditional classrooms. They can improve engagement and motivation, provide more opportunities for collaboration, and allow for individualized instruction. Additionally, digital classrooms can save time and money. Now, I would like to tell you about some benefits of using digital technology in the classroom. The effective use of digital learning tools in classroom can increase student engagement, help teachers improve their lesson plans, and facilitate personalized learning. It also helps students build essential 21st century skills. Using technology can increase the accuracy of assessment or the speed with which assessment information is collaborated, with the potential to inform teachers' decision making and reduce workload. The digital solution provides learners with a simple way to store and save their work in a single place. Learners can then review their progress and achievements and, if they so wish, share their parts of their e-portfolios with peers and teachers in order to help them identify the next steps of learning. If we talk about the significance of the study, that will be helpful for the students, for the teachers, and will definitely improve the learning. The objectives of my study were to discover the students' perceptions about existing practices of teachers to integrate digital technology in the classroom, to examine the impact of digital technology on students' learning behaviors, to improve maximum engagement by the students, to investigate the difficulties and challenges faced by the teachers in using digital technology in the classroom. My research questions were, what kind of learning strategies do Pakistani university students use when learning in a digital English language environment? Are there any differences in the use of digital language learning strategies depending on learners' characteristics? Now I would like to move towards the literature review. Dear all, teaching is a demanding profession which requires a high level of commitment, training, professionalism, and dedication. Call and Mall studies have been conducted based on the existing classification of learning strategies and applied in digital learning environment. A general language learning strategy is defined as a variety of social and cognitive activities that learners use consciously in the process of understanding, storing, remembering, recalling, and using new information or skills when they learn a specific language. English learning in the digital environment is helpful for self-directed learning as it allows learners to use particular strategies such as finding out other means of helping learners' deficiencies or planning, monitoring and evaluating their learning process in order to become strategic learners. Due to its ability to offer highly personalized language instructions and materials, technology has become an integral part of today's language learning environment. Language teaching is one such field where technology has taken over and improved the ways of learning. Development of social attitudes and a collaborative spirit, motivation to learn, critical thinking, diversity of ideas, and long-term retention of the students. 200 students and 50 teachers from Engineering College, the Islamic University of Bahawalpur, Pakistan, participated in this study. If we talk about the research methodology, it was descriptive in nature based on survey, and the approach was quantitative. Random sampling was done. A questionnaire for the students, a separate questionnaire for the teachers were used as a tool to collect the data from the respondents. And these are some factors which I have deduced from the collected data. Take interest, 98% teachers agreed. Participation, 100% agreed. Confident, 80% agreed. Motivation, 99% agreed. And improved the learning, 98% were agreed. And that is the graphic description of my talk. Dear all, in the light of technology available to the modern education system, it makes sense for today's educational managers and administrators to rethink the classroom environment. It is an emerging trend to educate the masses having fewer opportunities to assess educational institutions as formal students. Its bright future can easily be predicted. It can also serve as a powerful tool in learning a second language. In this digital era, ESL learners have grown up with a plethora of technology tools at their fingertips and have also earned the title of digital natives. Their excessive use of technology in and outside the classroom has led the teachers to make an ample use of technology-based tools for language learning purposes. ESL learners had the highest level of confidence when working with technology. They showed their interest about technological learning. Smartphones, tabs, laptops are the greatest motivational tools for the learners. technology-based learning is the best fitted with their lifestyle as they can manage it accordingly. Digital nativeness has proved itself one of the driving forces behind implementing technology-based curricula. Before leaving, I would like to give some suggestions and recommendations. Dear all, awareness seminars for students and teachers may be arranged at departmental level to sensitize them about importance and frequent use of technological techniques in the classroom. Access, understanding, and application of ICT tools in teaching learning may be increased through training and workshops. Social media tools like WhatsApp, Facebook, Skype may be used to devise learning groups so that students feel motivated to learn. Teachers may construct proper assessments which can be suitably used for self-evaluations and peer evaluations. Teachers need to use more online activities such as reflective blogs, reflective videos, online discussions to incorporate true spirit of technological learning in the classroom. Today's students grow up with the internet and digital devices. They value technological learning in facilitating their access to education. Instructor-learner interaction has a great impact on learning. Technology-based learning accelerates the learning capabilities of ESL learners as digital natives. So there should be a proper interaction according to the needs of the learners. And these were some references from which I got the help. And thanks for your patience. And any question, please. That's all, my dear, from my side. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for your presentation, Professor. Is there any questions or any contributions?
You are welcome, sir.
I think there is no questions for now, Professor. Thank you again. Thanks so much for your presentation.
Okay, so nice of you.
Okay, I think there is one question.
Not really a question, maybe a comment. Yes, I have one comment. Can you hear me?
Your internet.
Yes, just a comment. If you can hear me, Doctor.
Of course.
Sabda.
Your internet connection is not really good right now. It seems red.
You have said, this is excellent. It's very beautiful. What you have said. But unfortunately, I'm talking about Mexico.
Okay, we cannot understand you, Professor Carlos.
Sir, you can write it well.
Really?
In the chat box.
Let me see. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yes, we
now
can
it
hear
is
you.
better. Yeah.
It's not good, the connection.
Yeah. Your connection is not that good right now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Okay, no problem. Okay, next. Okay, I'll do it in the text box.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it's the connection. Okay. You can hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear
Sorry
you.
about that.
It's not your fault. It's okay. You may ask again.
No, it's okay. I know it's the connection. Actually, I'm not in Mexico. I'm in Japan. I'm in Tokyo. And I have a Wi-Fi, which is a pocket Wi-Fi. It's not good. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, next.
Professor.
I will write to you. I will write.
Okay, Professor Mohammed, our Professor Carlos will write to
Thank
you his question.
Okay, sir. I would like to answer his question.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you again. Thanks so
Yes.
much for presentation, Professor.
You are welcome.
Now we will continue with our next guest speaker, who is currently working at the Department of Mathematics